Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So we're going to do a leftover paint pour, and this is really exciting because this has so much silicone in it, it's not even funny, because I've done all those silicone paintings this week. And for anyone who's wondering how this comes about, basically every time you do a pour, you end up with a little bit of paint in your cup. So when I do that, I just flip them over together like this. I let them drain. That also keeps the paint from drying out. And then after a week or two, I have a cup full of paint of all different colors. And I do that with even my little cups and stuff. And then I can reuse those. But that way I'm saving that extra paint that stays in your cup and not throwing it out. And then you get to make something really cool and unexpected with it. So I'm going to do it on here. This is a 14 by 14 canvas. And I'm going to put a little paint down to start just because I don't have quite enough paint in my cup, I don't think. So just dumping a little bit of white on here just to kind of help it out. And then I'm going to do a tree ring pour. Like I said, this is going to be very exciting because it's got lots of silicone in here. So here we go. And this is all different kinds of paint. Also, as usual, mostly Artist Loft Flow acrylics, but there's some Decoart in here. There's even some of the vivid Polypour from Color Art. So I was kind of playing around with some of those in the last couple weeks. And it's always just going to be a big fat surprise of what we come out with. I kind of like the leftover pours because they usually end up being actually a little more muted, I want to say, even a little more calm, because the colors kind of have had time to sit together and meld together a little bit. Very nice. That in itself looks beautiful. One thing about the leftover paint pours is you'll often have maybe some kind of chunky points. So I always kind of watch for that. Because, you know, it's acrylic paint and acrylic paint does dry. So any points on a tree ring that you see something like this occurring, it's because there's a chunk in there somewhere. We're not going to worry about that too much. Lots of blues, which is interesting because there were definitely yellows and reds in here, but I see none of them right now. And there was honestly like an ungodly amount of silicone in here. There we go, which is why you see all these crazy cells popping up. Very pretty. All right, let's let that sit here for a little bit and see what develops, and then we'll be right back. All right, we're back. This reminds me of a water ripple. So I feel like this will probably look awesome with some little sea turtles on there. And I think that's what I will add after this is all dry. I think that will look great. But yeah. Awesome. So let's do our close-up. You can really see the silicone around the edges here. Look at that. It's actually pretty awesome. I really like that. Kind of a really cool effect. Now, while this was a tree ring, because of the amount of silicone in here, we didn't get much rings left. Not many. Over here, some. But the rest is just cells, cells, cells. Lots and lots and lots of cells. Like I said, I think I will add sea turtles to this after it dries. And I do think it's very interesting that all of the yellows and reds and whatnot completely disappeared in this. There was actually even some pinks and stuff. Like you can see, this is one of the leftover cups. You can see the yellow and red right there. So, and then there was some of this color. Anyways, That's what I like about the leftover pours. You never know what you're going to get. It's going to be a complete surprise each time. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all next time.